I'm guessing that you've joined because you need a 5-minute craft break. Welcome, I'm Claire from Creative the Otta Way. I'm an absolute craft addict, but paper crafting is my first love. And I'm going to show you how to fold, cut and create the Otta Way. So what could we going to make in 5 minutes? We're going to make a card. We're just going to have a little bit of a play and see what happens. I've got some ribbon, I've got 2 different pieces of card, and I've got this very beautiful paper from Echo Park. It's from the Chilling with My Snowmies range, and I'm going to use that today. So the first thing we are going to do is chop our 12 by 12 so that it is 11.5 by 5 5/8. So I am just going to use my paper trimmer to do that. Put my 12 by 12 straight in, find the 5 5/8 mark and just slice it across, just like that, really simply. Then I'm going to turn it sideways and I'm going to score it at 1 3/4, 1 3/4. Be careful not to cut, you're just scoring. 4 3/4 and 7 3/4. So I need to bring my arm right out there. 7 3/4, just like that, and that is done. Now the worst bit about this is you've got to decide which side round you want to be shown. So I think I'm going to go with this on the outside. So I'm just going to concertina where the folds are and leave it like that. So if I open it out, you get to see this side. If I open it on the inside, you get to see that. But that effectively is a large piece of our card done. Now I'm going to bring these 2 pieces back in, and I need to trim those as well. And they are going to be, the first space is 4 by 5 7/8. Oh, that is 4, so that's good. By 5 7/8. This time I do want to cut. And then I need the next piece, the layer that I'm doing, and I've coordinated this with the colours that are in my paper. Okay, I am going to do 3 7/8 because I want it slightly smaller. So let's do it this way first. So 5 3/4. Ooh, maybe I should have done that. Hang on, let's work it out. So 5 3/4 because it needs to be slightly smaller. This was 3 7/8, wasn't it? Let's double check. No, it was 4, so this needs to be 3 7/8. Okay, let me check with you again. So the first layer is 4 by 5 7/8, and this is 3 7/8 by 5 3/4, and that is going to layer on the top and just leave a little green border all the way round. So it's not too in your face, but there is definitely a border around it. If you like a fatter border around your paper, just take it down a little bit more. Okay, so that's just going to go straight on there, just like that. So you could get 2 cards out of this 12 by 12 sheet, couldn't you? Right, now this is going to layer on there, and it's way too big. Ah, do you know what I didn't cut off? I didn't cut it 11.5. It's playtime, it's okay, you don't have to stress. So I did do it at 5 5/8, but I didn't cut it off at 11.5, which now it's done, it should magically fit. So there's my background. This goes on here, and that just layers on the top. But before I stick it, I'm going to put my ribbon across. So my ribbon is roughly 18 inches, and I'm going to put it through there. I'm going to stick it on there, and then this is going to go on here. I'm going to bring it back through the flap, so I want to stick it about there because I'm going to tie it in a bow here. So right there. So I'm going to move it down a little bit. Put some glue across here. You could use some double-sided. It's entirely up to you. Place it back, put it down, and then I'm going to put some glue on the back of my piece of my paper, my designer paper, and I'm just going to glue this piece in place. Okay, put some on the back of this ribbon as well, just so that it spreads out. That is going to go on here. I have no idea how we're doing for time. Can you give me a time check? Are we doing okay? I know some of you are quite strict with the 5-minute crafts. There you go. Ta-da! Okay, so there's my card. Now I just need to add a sentiment. So I've got this old stamp set that I really, really love, Christmas to Remember. I've got a lovely blue ink, Misty Moonlight, which was one of my favourites from Stampin' Up. And I'm going to do the Friends Like You Make This Season Great on there. Okay, so I've got 2 of these shapes and 1 smaller shape for the inside. So the front is going to have this. Okay, that is going to go there. Like so. Slightly wonky. Does that matter? This is 5 minutes. The pressure is on. And then the other one, I'm going to use May This Be a Christmas to Remember. Okay, let's make sure that I put it the right way round, like so. That's better, isn't it? Okay, so this one is going to go on here, but I want the ribbon to come behind, so I'm going to put some dimensionals on there. Did I bring the dimensionals through? Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to put them on this side. Okay, so there. And there, and then I think I'm going to have it about there. So if I put one there and there, that will guide my ribbon through. So that and there, and then I'm going to put another one in the middle there, and another one in the middle there. Okay. Just like that. We are nearly there. Okay, so if I bring that off, hold that like that. Just want it to go a little bit further over. Just like that, so it's in the centre of the card, and then the one that I stamped will go directly underneath. So let's put some glue on there, just on that side I think. So bring that out, move that over there, so that it's in line. Let's have a look. Is there a dimensional sticking out? There you go. So that covers up that. That's the in bit. And then this will be my back piece for the personal message. Somewhere where you can write something lovely. And that I'm just going to put in the middle. And ta-da! There we have a beautiful card made fairly simply, and you can show off. Oh, has it got stuck on there? Did I stick it on top of a dimensional? Oh, there it is, look. Okay, So it opens out. Let me show you. It opens out and it closes up just like that, and you can tie it in a beautiful bow. Shall I try and do a bow just to make you all giggle? Okay, ready? Here goes. Ta. Oh, it's not bad, is it, for a 5-minute make? What do you think? Let me know in the comments underneath. I'd love to know if you give it a go. It's a great stash buster as well. If you've enjoyed this video, this 5-minute crafty break, don't forget to subscribe and come watch me again. Happy crafting!